What's going on here?
It's the ice. You're making.
I know. There's a lot of background noise. Quiet on the set. Damn it. First memory. Gargoyle #1 in Snow White. Grade 4 in the elementary school.
Yeah, we had no idea she wanted to do plays. And then after Gargoyle #1, suddenly she wanted to do the theater camp. You know, she kind of got bit by the theater bug. And she said, I want to be Dorothy. They're doing The Wizard of Oz. And I said, Danielle, you've got to set your sights a little bit lower than Dorothy. That's only one girl gets to be Dorothy, and she's got to be like the great singer. You know, she's got a big number. And she went, she auditioned, and she came home that day, and she said, I'm Dorothy. And I just couldn't even believe it. And we were so blown away when we saw her on stage.
Fortunately, she had my voice, so that
and not mine.
Ready to nail it on the audition. Girl has ice water in her veins.
So this is my sister, Jessie, my little sister. We're not twins, even though people think we are. Tell me your earliest memory of me as a performer.
Well, my earliest memory would probably be my birthday party. And, well, many of my birthday parties, and you had your little karaoke machine because you liked to sing just for fun. And my birthday parties, you would, you know, all my friends would be over and we'd be like, I always had summer birthday parties even though my birthday is in February. And we'd all be like in the pool swimming, and then we'd come inside and you would be set up downstairs in the basement even though you really were not invited to my party. And then you would be like, hey guys, I'm here to sing, and then you would just sing for all of my friends, and then everybody would just keep asking you to sing more and more, and then you were the life of the party. You stole my party and my friends from me, and everyone from then on liked you better.
That's so sad.
That's what happened, you know, from then on, that's just what happened, you know, with your little American Idol karaoke machine.
That's a sad story.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Mars. I was Danielle's music theory teacher, and the one thing that stands out to me about Danielle was that we would sing in 6th grade, and Danielle's voice would stand out above all the rest of the people in class.
A side of Danielle, beside the musical side, is her acting. And she's a wonderful dramatic actress, and I'm sure it brings some of that to the presentation of the songs that she's doing now.
This is my high school auditorium. I spent all of my time in here. I probably spent 8 months a year in here. I did 4 plays and 3 musicals. I also performed my own music in open mics and festivals and idol contests in here. I recently came back and performed with Oh Honey on this stage. My mom was a teacher here and she ran a festival called Irish Fest that I used to perform at. We came back, we performed on the stage, and we surprised her, and it was really cool to be back here. It brought up a lot of memories. It's a great space.
And you want to say, as a teacher, you hope that they have learned something from all the things that you did with them. And when I saw Danielle perform at the Irish Festival and in tribute to her mom who was retiring, it was wonderful to see some of her facial expressions and her body language when she was delivering a song, because I felt that much of that had come from the acting talent that she had.
I'm just practicing the rules of the road. I haven't driven a car in like a long time. If Mitch saw me right now, he would be very frightened. I myself am frightened. Will you take my makeup? I don't think I should have this in my lap when I'm driving. Take this too. This used to be a venue called Valentine's. I came here all the time in high school. I saw a lot of local bands here. That was the time when I actually knew how to parallel park, which I no longer know how to do. I also sang with some different bands here. I was here like almost every weekend. It was a lot of fun, and I don't really know what it is anymore, but it'll always be Valentine's to me. This is Bogey's. I used to come here all the time in high school to see local shows on the weekends with my friends. I guess this is actually the only venue in Albany that I used to come to that's still a venue. But I was here over the holidays to see a show, and it was really nice to come back. So many memories here. So this is Saratoga Winners, which was a venue that I came to a lot in the first few years of high school. until it tragically and mysteriously burned down. The only part that still remains is the bathroom, which was probably the nicest part about it. This is the snowpocalypse of 2015. Literally, all the subways are being shut down at 8 p.m. So we have very limited time to make this video. But we are here filming for you because we care and we love you. This is one of the main theaters that I spent my time in here at Pace. I performed in a bunch of different plays and concerts and open mics in here. I took classes in here. One of my favorite memories of performing in this room, so I was in this really weird show, and I used to write these really sad songs, and during the show I had to go up to the front of the stage with my guitar and sing and play this song about losing a person that you love. And while I was playing that, this was part of the show. These two male actors were standing behind me and like gyrating to the music, and it was hilarious, but it was super uncomfortable. And luckily, that doesn't happen to me anymore when I'm on stage, hopefully.
I always remember about Danielle, and I've had conversations with other faculty recently, that no matter what class she was coming to, whether it was improvisation or acting, she was always running in with her guitar because she had just come from something. I just came from an open mic, and class was at like 10 in the morning. I was like, it was an open mic, but Danielle knew where to go and how to make her voice be heard, no matter what it was. Or she was bringing that guitar to class because as soon as class was over, she was running uptown, or she was running somewhere to write something, or she was having a session with people to write, to create, to constantly be producing her music. It was really important to her.
All your life, you say to your daughter, yes, go for it. You work really hard, go for your dreams. People always told us we were crazy. Her grades were just stellar. She graduated summa cum laude. She's a really smart girl. And people said, you know what? She's wasting her talent. She's wasting her smarts. How can you let her go for, singing or acting? And how can you not? And then I think it validated it because when you see her on stage, it's like, wow, I guess it was the right choice. And somebody who works that hard should be able to choose her own dreams.
I personally hunted every one of those people down that that said we were nuts.
What do you got in your hand, Dad?
Fireball, baby!
And
yeah.
My most embarrassing story of Danielle would probably be when she was in, I think, 9th grade. She used to wear this huge backpack, and like the biggest backpack you could ever imagine. And it was like one of those JanSport backpacks, but she would put like 10 or 11 of those huge textbooks into it, and so it'd be like out to here, like on her back. And so she's like walking down the hallway, and people used to think it was like really funny to like pull your backpack. Well, somebody pulled her back and she got stuck, and she fell back and she was stuck on the ground like a turtle, and she couldn't get back up. And so that's like one of my favorite memories of Danielle, because she like came home and was like so distraught, and she was so upset because no one would help her up because she was stuck like a turtle on the ground. Poor Danielle.